welcome to another recipe. Today I am preparing some beef kidney, right? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this kidney. If I'm gonna brown stew or curry it. Last night I learned that you can curry kidney, so I think I want to try it. I don't know if I want to try it this time around, but yeah, let's do this process first. So we're gonna cut up the kidney. Normally I just maybe cut it in half just so I can get a better grip. So we're gonna cut the brown section off the white section. So that's the first process. A lot of people don't like kidney for this purpose because it kind of, I don't even know if I want to use the word annoying. It's a little just all right, so you want to get as much as you can, and then you just so if me have a whole heap of kidney, I just dash it this, just because I'm sure this, but it's a small amount, so I'm gonna try and get as much as I can from it. All right, so I'll put that aside. And let's work on this part. Some people also beat the kidney. When I say beat, they use something to beat it, to tenderize it. Alright, so we're gonna speed up this part, and then so I used to always eat kidney and not realizing that this was the way kidney looks. But honestly, I like the taste of kidney more than liver. It's just that liver easier to prepare. And when I said liver, I'm talking about beef liver. Chicken liver, I love chicken liver. I love to fry chicken liver and just eat it by itself. So you can cut it as thin or as thick as you want. I think most people beat it when they like it, because some people like it as thick as this. So I think some people probably beat it when it's that thick to tenderize it. I like to cut it small because I want my season to soak within the kidney. I'm just going to show you it one side, and then I'm going to come off camera and do to the other side. Okay, I'm done. So this is what we have here, and then you can always go through, and if you see any more white that needs to come off, you just take it off. You can also use a scissors to do this process. All right, so I'm gonna do this side, and then I'll come back. So I'm back. I'm at the last few pieces. So I told myself, why not come back and just finish it off with you guys. So yeah. Okay, and once you see any white where you think need to come off, you just cut that off. Right, so this is what we have here. I'm just gonna transfer this to a bowl. What I'm doing here is adding some lime juice. Yeah. All right, some people use vinegar to wash it, but I'm not gonna use vinegar because I find that vinegar makes the meat white. So I'm just gonna use lime, and I'm also going to use salt. So I'm just gonna add some water to this and let it soak for at least 10 minutes. Then I wash it off, and then we're gonna season it. So I use salt to wash every single meat I use. That's the only time I use salt. I'm making some curry kidney. Here I have the list of ingredients that I'm about to use. So I have some green seasoning. I have the way how I make it on the page, so you can check that out. I have some turmeric. I have some complete seasoning. I have garlic powder. I have some Blue Mountain Jamaican curry, and I have the hot one. And I have some Maggi all-purpose. You can use the all-purpose of your choice. And I have the Better Pack curry. So these are my ingredients that I'm going to use. So I'm going to go in with some green seasoning, turmeric, some complete seasoning, garlic powder. Remember guys, you have to taste your food while you prepare it, because to me it's not salty, that mean it's gonna be the same for you. So I'm using the Blue Mountain. Then I'm going to add my Better Pack curry. So I'm gonna use half of this and leave the other half to burn it when I'm preparing it. So now I'm just gonna go in and combine this together. So when you combine it, then you can taste. If it need any more salt, you add it. So if you need any type of adjustment, you can add it. So this is what it's looking like. So I'm just gonna cover this. I'm gonna cover this maybe about an hour, and then I'm gonna start the cooking process. To the Dutch pot, I'm gonna add some cooking oil. So I'm gonna add a piece of ginger, garlic, some pimento seed, and I'm gonna add some curry powder. This is the other half of the better sauce curry. And then I'm going to use a little of the blue mountain curry. So keep this on low so you can control how much you burn the curry. And then I'm going to add the kidney to that. So you want to saute it for a couple of minutes before you add any liquid to the pot. I'm just going to add a little liquid and we're going to slow cook this. So I turn on the stove and just make it go on. Do it too. Add a little bit more water. Cover that. Alright, babes. Alright, so we're gonna test this now and see if it's tender or if it wants to cook a little more. You just have to take a little piece. Taste it. So this is more than tender. So I'm gonna add the onion and the pepper and the carrot to the pot first. Now I leave the bell pepper for last because I don't want them to get mushy. So we saute this in the pot. We have cooked down this in the pot. So I cook this for about 3 minutes. Then we'll add the bell pepper and then we'll kind of turn off the stove. And just a little tip more water. So now we're going with the bell pepper. And then we just stir this in the pot. So I'll give this for another minute just to release some of the flavor in the pot. And then we're done. So one minute. Alright, so after a minute, this is what we have. Really nice and thick.